So everything we do is energy, because everything is energy. You do energy work yourself all day long, whether you know what you're doing or not, whether you do it randomly or you do it consciously. So chakras. Chakras are the transformers of energy. They're vortexes of energy that has polarity. They're just like a torus field that has positive and negative poles. And so energy in your body, let's say that for the heart chakra, circulates. And it takes the energy from the 0 point field or from the matrix, basic material of the universe, which is love and light, and it transforms it into a vibration of certain quality. Your entire body has a polarity also, so that electromagnetic energy can flow hopefully freely. When it's stuck, this is when we experience discomfort or disease. But we have the South Pole and the bottom, North Pole, just like the Earth on the top. And so the movement of energy going outwards from the north, around your body, going in the bottom to your Muladhara chakra, the pelvic floor, through feet and through the pelvic floor. And so this is the rotation of this torus field. The same movement is true to every galaxy, to every planet, to every living thing, to every atom, to every plank. And so inside, because we live in a fractal universe, so we like fractals of everything repeats the same pattern, basically, energy pattern. And inside of this vortex of our body, or inside of the torus field, is the black hole. So essentially, you are a black hole at the core of your being, when everything comes together to be kind of like neutralized. And then you experience polarity outside, but internally you're a black hole, just like every atom inside is a black hole. And the same thing with every chakra. All this movement of every chakra inside of the black hole, and here we have a polarity. So now I want to talk a little bit about characteristics of every chakra. Before that, I want to mention that I wrote this amazing book. It's called Chakras and Kundalni. It's available on my website, where I go in depth exploring in how to remove blockages from chakras, how to activate your chakra so you have lots of polarity, so you have lots of energy in each chakra, how to express yourself in each chakra consciously, not unconsciously, how to heal it, how to understand basically your energy. And also I talk about Kundalini, the nature of Kundalini energy, and I give you specific tools of how to awaken that powerful current of energy in your body, which honestly speaking, when you do the practice correctly, you will feel as if you're tripping on the shrooms or on some ayahuasca or something like that. It's powerful. It activates the third eye, crown, and opens up lots of supernatural abilities. But everything begins with the Muladhara chakra, also called red ray, because it's red in color. And the attributes of that red ray base chakra is basic survival, growth of the physical organism. The second chakra, the orange ray, is sexual energy. And the blockages, by the way, on the orange ray, the second chakra, create all sorts of like desire to dominate others, sexually, all the sexual perversions, basically, they're blockages of the second chakra. So healing it will heal all of that rapist type of behavior. The third, the yellow, but orange, you know, clean orange chakra. Of course, it's a reproduction, it's magnetic, it's nurturing, and giving new life, basically, right? So it's very important. Third one is a yellow ray, and it's connects to the power, your willpower. And when it's blocked, the desire of this energy becomes like domination over the groups of people, sort of like slavery, enslavement of like the whole nation or this particular group. You know, in politics, there's lots of that blocked yellow ray, people with a blocked yellow ray who are seeking power over others. Now, when we move to the green ray, the heart chakra, this is when we are moving out of this lower basic three fundamental energies that is more material to a more loving energy. The attributes of this chakra is giving versus receiving, more giving love, caring for others. Then the blue ray is communication, but also acceptance of others and non-judgment of others. And when you allow this to happen, you allow other people to experience freedom in their expression. So this is acceptance and freedom. And then indigo ray is experiencing yourself as a creator, basically realizing yourself that you're created, that you have the divine nature, that you're God. And then the seventh one, it has combination of all, it's like a master chakra, it's a combination of all the other chakras. So we can think of our body as like a prism, and the divine light of light and love, right, go through our being, of our human being, and it's being broken into the rainbow of colors, right? And each color has a specific attribute. And so these are the chakras. And when we connect to each chakra, when we start to understand how we kind of like work energetically, and when we start to observe ourselves, we can remove the belief systems that block the chakras. So what blocks the chakras are belief systems from the mind, the survival mind. And so here we can observe ourselves and do some kind of like a self-therapy in questioning or self-inquiry, self-inquiry practice. And I have videos on this channel about specific techniques of how to do the self-inquiry. So it's powerful awakening practice. Basically, it helps you to become more self-aware. And so blockages on the chakra levels create, of course, disease, not only personal disease, but the disease in society, and all this, perversions, and, and all these different kind of like random and sometimes nasty ways of how we experience ourselves unconsciously as a creator. I mean, every experience is to show the person of where the healing needs to be. And so when person devotes himself or herself to the path of self-realization, then this knowledge becomes very useful, because you can adjust yourself, basically. So this is this is a little bit more information about the chakras. If you guys have any questions, you can email me, or you can put them down below. My contact information is on my elementaltherapy.org website. And please check out my book. I go really in depth on chakras there. Namaste.